My ring. I'll show you I'm telling you the truth about who I am. I can prove it. I keep my uniform hidden inside a compartment in this ring. It's made of this friction-proof material that expands on contact with the air. This isn't... He could be watching us right now.
Who?
The man who this uniform belongs to, Eobard Thawne.
What kind of name is Eobard?
The kind from the future. He's a scientist from the 29th century who became obsessed with the power I had. He became his era's fastest man alive by replicating the accident that transformed me into a living kinetic engine. He calls himself Professor Zoom, the Reverse Flash.
The Reverse Flash? Why would his uniform be inside your ring? And how the hell does it even fit in there?
It's in there because Thawne put it in there. He wants me to know he's behind this. He's taunting me, like always.
You're more paranoid than the Joker. You belong in Arkham.
I'm not crazy, Dr. Wayne. Thawne's as fast as I ever was, and he can do things I never could. He can change history. When I was 10, my mother was murdered, and my father was sent to prison. I spent my whole life studying forensics to try and prove he was innocent. But my dad died in prison. I never found a suspect. Not until I became the Flash and realized my whole life I'd been targeted by an enemy I hadn't even made yet. It was revenge, in reverse. Thawne could travel through time. He's the one who killed my mother. But she's alive now, and there's no doubt Thawne's altered history once again. No one's ever even heard of Superman. Aquaman's at war with Wonder Woman, and...
What about Bruce? You called me Bruce when you came in here.
That's because, in the world I know, you died instead of him. Your son became Batman to wage war against crime in Gotham City.
Bruce survived?
Your son was one of my closest friends, is one of my closest friends.
If you're telling the truth, can you change this? Can you change it back so that I died and Bruce lived?
I have to find the Reverse Flash, figure out what he did, and force him to revert history to how it was.
Can you really change this world?
I have to. But first things first, Dr. Wayne. I need my speed.